Yo, so we just watched the Feng Wei trailer, and we only announced that there's going to be a closed beta test. And if you go to the website, which is EN, well for me it's EN English, Bandai Namco ENT.eu Tekken closed beta test, everything you need to know section. Highlights all the changes they've made, or kind of not all. We basically go through kind of a short list of things they've done. I didn't realise it released so much information, so I'm going to quickly scroll through and have a look what it got. Turns out though, actually, most important thing, which I was wondering, is those who participated in the CNT, which was the July closed network test, you will be top play in the closed beta test. So you'll literally be, you're a shoe in, so you don't have to reapply. You're basically in, regardless. So they've already got your information. Just going to send you out another email, I guess, with the access to this on the 20th for October. Again, you know, no more bloody selling your keys or loaning. So yeah, you don't actually have to apply. So you know, fingers crossed that's the case. I mean, you probably could apply if you wanted to, but I mean, I'm going to roll the dice here and see. Hopefully I get into this one. no application required. Don't do me this way. So yeah, here's the changes. So we've got the summary. Here's the main game features. So this is what's going to be in the closed beta test that's coming on October. So this is what they've changed. This is what they added. The Tekken Fight Lounge, direct matchmaking. So that's going to be people who can match up with each other now. Because before we could only do rank battle up to a certain rank, and that was it. You couldn't match up with anyone. You had to be lucky and find them. A chat lounge, nearby direct emotes. So you can obviously, you know, chat to people who are nearby. It's like a chat feature. Profile, direct chat, friend request, rivals, nice. Follow, block report, wow, so you can have rivals, that's pretty cool. Ranked and group matches, spectating, ghost matches, oh, that's so cool, spectating would be great. Customization area, avatar customization, so you get those on the pre-order as well. The Tekken Fight money shop, so I guess you buy cosmetics with that. Rank matches limited to rank 10, so again, rank up to 10 only. Quick matches and a battle tutorial, so really good kind of getting some people together. So you know, a lot of people are going to be getting people together for this and creating groups, and there's going to be a lot of people playing Tekken together for the first time, Tekken 8 together for the first time online, unless you went to some of these offline events. Options, the rollback settings, the graphics settings. This is obviously for PC, things like that. I'm on PlayStation 5, so I won't be dealing with all that sort of stuff. You got your profile, your recent opponents list, wow, friends list, your follow, rival, your blog list, cool. Okay, 19 playable characters. So they've added Raven, Azucena and Feng, awesome. And all the characters from the last CNT are still here. 6 battle stages. They've added the Ortiz farm, I guess that's Azucena stage, and all the other stages as well, so that's really cool. Okay, so the heat system changes. This is the meat and bones of Tekken 8. So they brought adjustments to the heat system to make it more versatile when it comes to aggressive tactics changes. Damage dealt by heat bursts while being in heat state has been adjusted, so they've lowered that down. You can now withstand an upper middle attack, power crush, with a heat burst. Right, okay. So when someone's attacking you and you do a heat burst, it will absorb it like an armor move and you'll be able to punish them. So heat burst is effectively like a Mortal Kombat, in a way it's like a Mortal Kombat armor move. You know, if someone attacks you, you armor and you have to eat it. Fair enough. Using heat burst and heat dashes together could lead to very long combos. We saw that. We're getting some wall-to-wall stuff already. Changes were made to reduce these kind of combos. Right, so you've got to be, you know, you've got a character that's got, you know, definitely watching that Feng Wei trailer, he can still do some magic. Like, he still has some magical stuff. It just didn't travel as far, but he was definitely getting some stuff off. The amount of recoverable damage granted by the effects of heat state has been reduced, so we're getting less health back, so not as much health coming back. I had times when I was playing and I was going back into I guess getting perfect, so I was like, I swear I've been hit. The heat gauge will now tick down when attacks are blocked while in heat state. Right, so when you blocked in heat state, your heat gauge wouldn't go down, it would literally just sit there waiting. Okay, I'm blocking, okay, and then you could carry on. So now it actually ticks down. You're losing heat while you're blocking, so you've got to be the aggressor in that, which is what should have been that from the start. You shouldn't get like handy. You know, you're being punished for punishing, but you're being rewarded for defending. Yeah, it didn't really match up to the aggressive nature. The heat gauge drain caused by attacks Darren Hartshorn, his state's been increased. So yeah, that would help with characters like Asuka, who kept doing that elbow strike in her heat state, and it just chipped, and it had so much, you could do so many of them, it was mental. So yeah, overall, I mean, until you see this in action, like, until you actually see it in action, we won't know. Alright, battle system. In addition to the development again that took place after close access to be upgraded, additional changes that are brought to light by the community's feedback. Improve the performance of power crushes. Yeah, because I thought so. King's power crush, I think he had the weakest power crushes. Honestly, his raw into his elbow was bad. The run was bad because it just felt like it was so punishable. You could just jab out of it, you know. I'm not sure if there's anyone else who could kind of come to mind. I saw that was, I know there's one or two characters maybe, but you know, a lot of power crushes were fairly decent. But yeah, they power crushes are, you know, the power crush is there to, you know, give you an option to breathe. Overperformance of reversals and parries have been decreased. The number of techniques that cannot be parried. Ooh, interesting. So, really enhanced moves, heat moves, power crushes, possibly. This is like speculation, but and then moves that are just like, you know, this is your big move. You're throwing out a big move, and they're doing a parry, which, like, I've gone back to Asuka again. Parries everything. You know, you should be punished for that. You know, you can't just be getting a free pass just because you press the parry button on everything somebody does. So yeah, definitely, you've got to eat it. You've got to eat a rage out. Dashes and back dashes now easy to perform. Okay, so we've increased the power of the back dash. It wasn't, you're not having to like really. I mean, I didn't have much trouble with my gameplay when I was playing as King and Lars. I never had trouble kind of like backdashing. I had some good backdash. I mean, I suppose you've been playing Tekken for a while, but you've got to, for people I guess who are getting into it, it's like, you know, if I backdash, I expect to dash back, not like step back. Added restrictions to wall hit combos. Okay, so wall hits are going to slide faster. You know, you can hit the wall, probably get 2 hits, and then they're just going to drop. Yeah. Again, I don't know why it'd be 2 hits, but it doesn't feel like they're going to be any more than that. You probably get a string off, but overall balance adjustments has been done, so that could be balanced into everything. Okay, special style. Special style has been expanded and adjusted off more diverse strategies when using it. Explaining the number of signature moves that can be done with has been expanded. Multiple moves can now be selected and performed in common. Okay, right, so this is for the people who are just getting started, so there's more features in their special style. Low attacks, throws. Right, okay, reviewed and changed techniques without using directional keys. Right, so now you can do like full strings without actually inputting the directional commands. You can just. Okay. We have visual effects. We have heard the feedback to community regarding visibility. The changes made to visual effects now compares a wide range of options to play games as you fit. Right, so reducing the big flashing bright lights, the big giant tones, the colours, the flashes, the shades, the screen changes, the blurriness, the quick transitions. You know, so you reduce it to low, and it really lowers it right down practically to, you know, to get it off, sort of thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. We've gathered additional community feedback from the CNT. The follow-up which has been added. The L3 and R3 buttons can now be assigned. Nice. So that means now we can free up all of our shoulders and have your heat and have your rage art on L3 and R3. Boom for heat, boom, perfect. Just, you know, like that. And then you get all your buttons assigned. So you have square, triangle, circle X, and then you can have. I was using heat and rage art for these other two, so much better. Much better. And warriors, step back and during the ring, unleash your fighting spirit. Electro reveals new character thing, ready for a rematch. Yeah. Awesome. Excellent. I think there's some great changes. Looking forward to seeing it as a centre. Looking forward to playing it. If I get it back in, I'm going to roll the dice on that. But yeah, excellent. Fantastic. They've obviously done a lot of work to listen to the community. They've added things in. It's only now, until we see it in action and see these changes made and how they affect the game, we won't know until it's in our hands again in October the 20th to 23rd. So that for me, let's have a look. So October the 20th. Okay, so Friday, and it ends on a Monday, right? So that's fine. So I'll be out on the Friday, and then on the way all over the weekend up until the Monday. Excellent. Yeah. So there you go, a weekend of Tekken 8 again. So great stuff. Actually, I think my surgery's on the 12th there, isn't it? So. Beautiful. So that means I'll be recovering from my heart surgery and playing Tekken 8 at the same time. Yeah, it's the 14th. Yeah, so there we go. Sometimes the winds blow in mysterious ways. They do push back my surgery to October, and now we've got a Tekken 8 beta test. How the fortune smiles upon me. But yeah, there we go, there it is. Right, so we'll leave it there. That's my kind of opinion on these things. I'm looking forward to the change. I'm really excited for the Fight Lounge. And yeah, excellent. So we'll see you in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 8 in October. Right, nice one.